In the heart of Ibadan, a once thriving town in Yorubaland, lived Chief Adegbo, a man of power, wealth, and endless ambition. He had not always been rich, but through cunning, deceit, and betrayal, he had risen to become the town's most feared politician. His voice commanded obedience, and his pockets overflowed with the people's wealth. When Chief Adegbo first sought power, he promised the people of Abadan prosperity. "Vote for me, and I will make this town the envy of all Yorubaland," he declared. But once in office, he abandoned his promises, lining his own pockets instead. The town's roads crumbled, the markets became empty, and the people grew poorer while Chief Adegbo's mansion stood tall, its golden gates mocking those who had believed in him. He imposed heavy taxes, seizing the lands of the poor and silencing those who dared to protest. One market day, a poor widow named Iya Alaro staggered into Chief Adegbo's compound. "You have taken my land, my only source of survival," she cried, her frail hands shaking. "May Esu, the god of justice, judge you accordingly." Chief Adegbo laughed, tossing a few cowries at her feet. "Take this and go," he sneered. That night, Chief Adegbo visited Babalawo Agbonrin, a powerful diviner. "Kabiyesi, be careful," the Babalawo warned. "The spirits of the land are restless. The cries of the people have reached gods." But Chief Adegbo dismissed his warning, tossing him a bag of money. A few weeks later, foreign businessmen arrived, seeking to mine gold beneath Ibadan's sacred forest. The townspeople opposed it, warning that the gods of the land would be angered. But Chief Adegbo, blinded by greed, signed the contract in exchange for millions. That night, Chief Adegbo had a terrifying dream. He stood in the marketplace, but no one could see him. He cried out, but his voice was lost in the wind. Suddenly, shadows with hollow eyes surrounded him, whispering, "You stole from us. You betrayed us." He woke up sweating. The next morning, disaster struck. The ground trembled, and the sacred Orisa tree in the town square split in two. The elders whispered, "The gods are angry." But Chief Adegbo laughed. "Nonsense," he said. A week later, his firstborn son, Temitope, fell ill with a mysterious sickness. The best doctors were called, but none could heal him. "Sacrifice to the gods," the elders advised. But Chief Adegbo refused. Within days, Temitope was dead. His mother wept bitterly, but Chief Adegbo remained stubborn. "I am the most powerful man in Badan. No spirit can touch me," he roared. One night, Chief Adegbo saw shadows moving in his room. The voices from his dreams returned, but now they were clearer. "We are the souls of those you betrayed," they whispered. "Your time is near." The suffering of Baden became unbearable. The people could no longer endure hunger, disease, and death. Led by the brave hunter, Ogunlaje, they stormed Chief Adegbo's mansion, demanding justice. Chief Adegbo fled to the palace of the Oba, seeking protection. "The people are ungrateful," he lied, but the Oba had heard the cries of the land. "You have brought this upon yourself," he said. Desperate, Chief Adegbo ran to the evil forest, where only the cursed dared to tread. He hoped to find a solution to his woes, but the spirits were waiting. In the heart of the forest, shadows surrounded him. The poor widow's voice echoed, "You stole from the land, betrayed your people, and defied the gods. Now Isu will judge you." By morning, Chief Adegbo was nowhere to be found. The people searched, but all they found were his golden beads and a blood-stained cloth. It was said that the spirits had dragged him into the underworld. The elders performed rituals to cleanse Ibadan. Rain fell for the first time in months, washing away the dust of suffering. The people rejoiced. A new leader was chosen, one who had suffered with the people. The markets flourished again, and the roads were repaired. The people of Ibadan learned a lesson. Greed leads to destruction. In Yorubaland, it is said, "No one lives forever. Heaven watches all." Chief Adegbo's greed led to his downfall, and his name became a warning to future leaders.